Yeah, that's fine. Should be a lifestyle blog, video, channel, whatever. It's getting hot. That's why it starts clicking. Like, that's the metal adjusting to the temperature, I suppose. I think and I suppose. Now that's the pot. I really, really, really hope I didn't overfill it. This is really small. Like, this is my hand next to it. Yeah, it turns off when it gets too hot. See, look, it's getting made. Steaming. It has a thermostat, and when it gets too hot, it just turns off. See, now it's back on. It smells really nice. See, turn back off. It's turning back on. See, and then back off. Yep, and that's done. it off. Just leaving it there for a bit longer. Make sure that usually when the steam is off, it means that it's done. See? Because there's still a heat source under the pot. And yeah. And it stopped steaming, so it means that the coffee is at the top. Now let's put this right here because it might spill. Yep. The steam is too hot. The steam is really hot. You ask, why are you doing this in your room? I'm like, because I don't have freedom in this house. Yeah. When you live with your family, the price is your freedom and your sanity. I'll be right back. I'm back. It's me, Silver the Wack. I have returned with my coffee. I'm bracing myself to edit the eagle video. The eagle is not made yet. But that's fine, because I know that I can make it quickly, so. Amazing. If it was better quality coffee, this would be divine. But this is still good quality coffee. I know that some people say that all coffee tastes the same, but I disagree, and I have the book that I was mentioning. See what I meant? It's all very vintage and very strange and uncanny. And I think that on the cover they put the nicest things, like this wreath moment and the headband thing, whatever this is, the candles. But then there's whatever the hell this is. This is the ideal book on handcrafts. Big, handsome and fully illustrated. It includes basic techniques for a wide variety of the most popular handcrafts today. Today, we'll see when today is. For the inexperienced as well as the seasoned craftsman. The material has been compiled by the editors of the McCall's Needlework and Crafts publications under the supervision of McCall's needlework editor Nanina Comstock. The book describes in easy to follow step-by-step instructions how to make over 240 unusual definitely, and beautiful, not so sure about that one, gifts or articles for friends or for home. There are detailed directions on how to decorate fabric with molten wax, batik, turn old candles or wax into unusual contemporary candles, make jewelry and various objects out of clay, porcelain and other materials. The book shows ways to knot, bind, fold or sew parts of the cloth when tie-dyeing, and includes methods and patterns for making articles by knotting ropes or yarn macrame, as well as instructions for weaving with or without a loom, metal foil, tooling, nature crafts, paper crafts, and many lesser known but equally exciting handcrafts. I imagine that this would have been expensive to buy new. So plan your design and then transfer it into the pattern lines to fabric. And the result would have been this, for this particular design of a very wonky cat. Cheerful cat dances. I mean, it does look cheerful. This thing, I'm not so much. Oh no, this looks nice. And you can also do it on ties apparently. And bags. And now it's teaching you how to make candles. The paraffin wax. Oh yeah, they have some nice design over here, see. That's nice. And then, of course, cursed bear. Ceramics. Yeah, you can make jewelry and stuff and hangings. This is so 70s, Jesus. Look. Oh, you can make a sun watch. Oh, look. Teaching you how to do a sundial. And now they have a bunch of instructions. I am not sure if this... I mean, yeah, I guess it could do something. And you can make belts and things. Look. Not bad, not bad. What in the name of the Lord is this? Is this a necklace? The 70s were very wild, man. Oh, that's an owl design with the macrame thing. And then a cursed creature. Oh, they're making things for bottles. That's nice. Okay. So you can also make pillowcases with this. And there's things like this. Like this is why I got the book. Aluminum tooling foil, 36 gauge, 12 inches wide, for large galvanized mailbox, about 21 inches long, planter and arm support, decorations, 7 feet. A regular workshop tools, yeah, you would need power tools to make this. Just make your own goddamn... Bro, please. And now it's teaching you how to make a mirror thingy. Nature crafts. Dried flower picture. Oh, this one is nice. Look. Yeah, this one is nice. Paper crafts. Now it's teaching you how to make like things to, tissue box, a hand mirror cover thing. Vanity fancies. This, I think when I opened the book, this was the first thing that I saw, and it was very cursed. It's like the Pieta, but extremely cursed, like... Bro, I would not want this. This, it looks like the arts project of the summer camp. I know how to do tie-dye. And then you would waste your time doing stuff like this. I guess this was all the rage in the 70s. Other crafts, like the rooster, let's call it a rooster. This thing. Whatever the hell this is. Demon cat. Thanks, macaws. Right. Let me show what I made yesterday instead of the eagle. This case. It has a zipper. And I put another bag inside. It's the bag with the regular sewing supplies. I have another bag, the other bag for the crochet and knitting stuff. Yeah, I think this is called popcorn stitch. Yeah, this. It turned out quite nice. I might get some more zippers and try to see if, you know, I can sell this. But yeah, I'll be editing the video. There's also one with my dog, featuring another dog, one of the nice dogs in the neighborhood who doesn't like to have his butt sniffed, but my dog loves to sniff other dogs' butts. He's just very friendly. So much so that the first time I saw that dog, and this is going to be a bit of a story time. Oh yeah, the first time I saw that dog, I was actually going to the train station, and to do that I have to go through a vineyard, or rather, that's a shortcut. The vineyard is a shortcut. I'd never seen this dog before, and I was going to the vineyard to get to the highway. It's a busy road. You'll see this road in the video I filmed with my dog. So I was going there, and this dog followed me, and I kept saying, go back, please go back, because I knew where I was going. I'd never seen that dog in my life. I kept saying, go back, but he wouldn't go. And then he followed me to the highway, and I was terrified because, like I said, it's a very busy road. Lorries, speeding cars. Yeah, it's a busy road. And I'm terrified because it goes straight into the middle of the road. And I'm almost having a heart attack because I didn't know the dog, but of course I didn't want anything bad to happen to it. Right? And I kept yelling, go back, please go back. And it wouldn't go back. Someone even came out and to check what was going on and said, oh, yeah, well, it might come back. So it went right into the middle of the highway, and then was very confused and very scared, and so was I, because the cars kept zooming past and honking, and I was walking, and I kept looking back, and the street, the road was a bit slippery because it had been raining a bit, and then it happened. A van hit it. The lucky bit of the story is that the driver managed to swerve just enough to he hit the brakes and swerved just enough to hit the backside of the dog, and of course the dog fell and rolled around a bit on the road, but then stood up and barked at the van, limped a bit, and then went back, right from where we'd come from. He went right back, and he never followed me since. And then the van driver was asking me, oh, is that your dog? And I said, no, I've never seen this dog in my life. I kept telling it to just go away, but it wouldn't go. And the man was like, well, lucky day for all of us. The dog seems fine. The van isn't damaged. Nobody's hurt. Yeah, and the dog learned his lessons because he never followed me again. So yeah, that's the type of dog that he is. I think he understood why I was yelling at him when the worst happened. I mean, not the worst, but close to the worst. I think he understood, and even after that, he kept coming to me and following me and wanting me to pet him and stuff. So yeah, he wasn't upset with me because I think he understood that I was concerned about his safety. And he and my dog, they're friends. If I let my dog go loose, which I don't, because you'll see he likes to run around and is an active, jolly boy, but he's a bit old, and yeah, I'm scared that something might happen, especially because sometimes other dogs are loose and they're not all like that one that I just told the story of. That's all, and that's enough. I have content galore, and you'll enjoy it, homie. You'll enjoy it. I have a lot of footage to edit. This is already long enough, even after trimming and editing and stuff. Yeah, I'll be back. That's a threat. Bye bye.